Hello everyone. In this video I'll show you how to convert an improper fraction to a mixed number and a mixed number into an improper fraction. We said that there are three types of fractions: a proper fraction, improper fraction, and a mixed number. A proper fraction is one where the numerator is smaller than the denominator, and an improper fraction is one where the numerator is greater than the denominator, and a mixed number is one where a proper fraction is written alongside with a whole number here. So right now we want to represent these pizza slices, if you will, into an improper fraction and then convert it into a mixed number. So to write an improper fraction from a figure or an illustration, what you can do is you count all the number of slices. Remember, there has to be whole of something. In this case, we have pizzas. We have 3 slices, but you have also 3 extra complete pizzas. Okay, so there are 3 complete pizzas intact with 3 extra slices. So for this, what you can do is first count how many slices are there in one pizza. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 slices in each pizza. So that number is your denominator, and the numerator is the number of slices all together. So you count the number of slices here together. We have already counted it, so it's 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 3 is 15, so there are 15 slices all together. So that number goes in the numerator, and just the number of slices in one pizza, that number goes into the denominator. So we have 3 complete pizzas and 3 extra slices. So that's our improper fraction. Now we can write this whole thing in a mixed number, right? Remember, when you convert one thing to another, it means you can do that directly. So we can convert this to a mixed number, or we can just count it in here and write the number, the fraction here. So we see that there are 3 complete pizzas. Okay, 3 complete pizzas, so that number goes directly over here. Okay, and then you draw a line for the fraction part, and then once these 4 pizzas are covered, so we are no longer dealing with it, so only these slices are left. So we count 1, 2, 3 slices. So you write that in the numerator, and then the denominator stays the same, 4 and 4, because each pizza is divided into 4 slices. That's where the 4 goes. Now to convert this into this, if you don't have the picture, right, if you don't have a diagram, what you can do is you can keep subtracting 4 from 15 until this number at the numerator is less than 4, less than the denominator. So here we subtract 15 minus 4. We keep subtracting this number from the numerator. So 15 minus 4 is 11. So that's the first time when we subtract it. We have to count how many times do we subtract. Okay, keep count of that. Another time so we have 11 right here minus 4, 7 left. So that's the second time when you subtract it. The third time when you subtract it, you have 7, right? So you write 7 here minus 4, 3 is left. Now 3 is smaller than this. We cannot subtract 4 from it, so we just leave it. We stop there. Now once you stop, then you count how many times did you subtract 4 from 15. We see that we subtracted 4 from 15 3 times. So from 15, 11, right? From 7, all of them. 1, 2, 3. So you add them, you're left with 3, right? So 3 times, and then you write that over here. Now what is left? 3, right? 3 is left here. So you write the 3 in the numerator, and the 4 stays the same. 4 is in the denominator. So when you convert an improper fraction to a mixed number, or you convert from mixed number into an improper fraction, the denominator always stays the same. All you have to do is just work out these numbers. Okay, so let's just go over a few examples. It will help you a lot. Okay, So we want to convert, it says convert improper fractions to mixed numbers. As I said, to convert this to mixed numbers, you keep subtracting the denominator from the numerator and then keep counting. Another way is to either divide 18 by 4, and whatever is left, that's the remainder goes in the numerator. But let's just do one using subtraction and another using division. Okay, so when you subtract 4, you can subtract 4 times from 18. Okay, so let's say we have 18 minus 4 is 14. 14 minus 4 is 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Okay, so then we cannot subtract from 2 anymore. So how many times did we subtract? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. So that 4 times we subtracted, right? 4 goes here. Then you write this 4 whole parts, 4 complete parts, and then whatever is left 2, you write 2 over there, and as I said before, the denominator stays the same. Okay, now let's do 7 over 3. You can do it, this one is easy. You can subtract 3 twice from 7. So you can do it this way, or you can just write it as division. Okay, so how many times does 3 go into 7? Twice. 2 times 3 is 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. So 1 left. So this is the complete part. 2, this number goes here. 3 goes in the denominator. Remember, these two are the same. As I told you before, they have to be the same. They have to stay the same. So you can do it by subtracting. How many times 7 minus 3? 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. We cannot subtract 3 further from 1. So you have 1 times, 2 times, so 1 another time. So you add them, 1 plus 1 is 2. So there's 2 ways you can do this. Okay, you can convert it either by subtracting, if division is easier. If these numbers are big, large, very large, then you have to use division together. Again, let's just do a division as well for this one. So you have 6 and 29. 4. How many times does 6 go into 29? 4. 4 times 6 is 24. You subtract it. 9 minus 4 is 5. 2 minus 2 is 0. So this is the complete part. Okay, so that number goes here. You write it 6. We know that stays the same. So once you know that 6 always stays the same, so the 4 goes here, the 2 goes, the 5 goes here. So let me just point it so you can visualize it easily. So this is the remainder. The remainder always goes in the numerator. So now, converting mixed numbers to improper fractions. This is easier than that, because all you have to do is multiply and add. To convert it, all you have to do is multiply 6, this complete part, this whole part, times the denominator, add it plus the numerator. Add it to the numerator, and that will give you the numerator. 6 times 4 is 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. Again, the denominator stays the same. So what did we do? We said 6 times 4 plus 1 equals 25. Denominator stays the same. Again with this, 9 times 4 plus 1. This is 36. 9 times 4 is 36. 36 plus 1 is 37. 37 goes in the numerator, the denominator stays the same. The same thing here, the denominator stays the same. All you have to do is here 4 times 7, right? So 4 times 7 is 28 plus 6, right? 34. 34 goes over here. So I think this one is easier than converting an improper fraction to a mixed number. But if you practice more, I will provide some links where you can practice more to familiarize yourself and get the hang of it. And once you practice a lot, it will be much easier than it looks in here. So hope you enjoyed this video, hope you understand this. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave comments and suggestions. I always welcome constructive comments and suggestions. Thank you.